steady, we're turning the tide. We'll change one day at a time. Oh, baby, don't run and hide. My head and the semis are open wide. 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 All right.
Is anybody seeing us for the first time? Whoa. Really? All new faces? Cool.
Tight.
Right.
Transient? We are married. And believe it or not, tomorrow will be our 11th year wedding anniversary.
Why don't we just go ahead and do that song for all the married couples right now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hang on. Yeah, we might get some takeout tomorrow. It'll be really, really a scene.
Yeah, this song is off of our third record, Transient Lullaby. We'll do the title track off of that in just a second. But yeah, this is a song for all the lovers. It's called Fight.
I should tune, though. It'll be better.
I know, I'm trying to tune.
Are you guys all good? This is really awesome. Anybody have any questions?
Are there any requests for us to ponder? No, you guys have never seen us before, so you don't even know. All right.
Well, this is on our third record, and we'll do a couple tunes from that record.
I'm really out of tune.
I think these instruments still think they're trees.
Is this anybody's first concert out? Really? That's so cool. Ours too.
We had all the cases out in the living room today, and I was like, wow, we haven't had like a guitar case. Is this to take it somewhere? The last show we played was March 12th in Boston, right as we canceled the entirety of our tour this year. But we're glad Christopher reached out, and we're glad we could come down and sing for you guys.
Okay.
All right.
I can see it on your face. You're looking through me like a window, like 1,000 times before. It feels so cold, like the middle of the night in a chasm where the wind blows. It wasn't always like that, but something's changed. Whoa, baby, what are you gonna do? I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight. said so long ago. You'd rather travel down the road paved with thorns with your true love than to feel the soft kiss of a dead rose. Oh, baby, what we gonna do? I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight, but I'll leave it up to you to make it right. Let's make it right this time, 'cause I don't wanna fight with anyone else but you. I can see it on your face. You're looking at me like a scarecrow. I'm not going anywhere. You ought to know. Oh, baby, what we gonna do? I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight, but I'll leave it up to you to make it right. Let's make it right this time, 'cause I don't wanna fight with anyone else. I don't wanna fight with anyone else. I don't wanna fight with anyone else but you.
Transient.
I almost remembered all those chords.
So this is the title track to our third record, and we wrote it about all that traveling that we used to do. Not so much of that anymore, so this song kind of feels like a dream. But it's really good to be here and to travel on down to Orange County.
I've gone miles and endless miles, a pilgrim of the interstate. Oh, you know I can't stay long, and the map of where I've been reads by the lines upon my face. If you ask me where I'm bound, I'm moving on. No, I don't unpack my bag, traveling from town to town. I'll set 'em up and knock 'em down. Where there's work and songs to sing, you'll know the place where I'll be found. If you don't wanna be alone, then come along. Oh, it's got me in its spell and it's carrying me away. It's time to go. It's been great, but I can't stay long. Can't stay still when you're moving on. Life won't get the try so hard to wear me down. Oh, I'll do the best I can. And I've been to Tennessee, to the edge of oblivion, for a lack of better plan. I'm moving on. Oh, it's got me in its spell and it's carrying me away. It's time to go. It's been great, but I can't stay long. Doesn't scare me. It's the life I chose, like a transient lullaby. Sing my transient lullaby. I'll be alright. Oh, it's got me in its spell and it's carrying me away. It's time to go. It's been great, but I can't stay long. Oh, it's got me in its spell and it's carrying me away. It's time to go. It's been great, but I can't stay long. Can't stay still when you're moving on. It's my transient lullaby. I've gone miles and endless miles, a pilgrim of the interstate.
Thank you. Do you guys ever watch TV and you like see people hugging and you're like, no, don't do that? So hopefully
So are the optics bad if we share a mic?
we're in a pod, so it's all good. I've already had COVID, so good times. Y'all be safe. It sucked. It was 5 weeks of misery and 3 weeks with a fever, and I supposedly have the good blood type, so it's no joke. So let's see, what do we got here? We got, yeah, You Could Be Wrong. This is another song off of that same record, and we wrote this in celebration of gay marriage. We wrote it when Kim Davis was making her obstinate stand against the Supreme Court, and we had just happened to be playing a show in Lexington with Steve Earle, and we wrote this song in a dressing room, and it's going to sound a lot better with a in-tune guitar. Maybe your other guitar would be in better tune.
Yeah, this was in the sun for a while.
That's all I got about that song.
Well, I mean, the song is called "You Could Be Wrong," and the point is, you know, we all have our convictions and our views, and just every now and then we might not be right. It's just, you know, you only have to be right 50% of the time.
Love wins.
I knew sitting out in the sun for that. Cool, close enough.
Saying all the things you
shouldn't say. All the same old tired ways. You could be wrong. Hoping and praying they won't call your bluff. Wondering when you had enough. You could be wrong. Isn't it possible someone else is right? Always the first in line to cast your stone, ignoring all the demons of your own. You could be wrong. Riding on your hours to the promised land, bound for glory, but you lost your friends. You could be wrong. Wondering if you could bend the rules to suit your cause. Once the cards are dealt, the lines are drawn. You could be wrong. Oh, I'm not looking to fight, but you are impossible, and I could be right. Walking the path that's straight and narrow up ahead. I hope it saves you even when you're dead. You could be wrong. Fight. Isn't it possible someone else is right? Saying all the things you shouldn't say, all the same old tired ways. You could be wrong. Be wrong. You could be wrong.
Hey, hey.
Thanks, y'all. And I guess we should say hi to everybody out in the internet land.
Those guys are awfully quiet.
Yeah, the internet folks are pretty quiet. I think you guys are raising hell compared to them.
No, but that was kind of cool.
What are we doing?
We're going to do Closer to You.
All right.
This was the single off of our second record. And anybody out there heard of a guy named Steve Poltz? Yes. Awesome. Steve is one of the greatest entertainers. He wrote that big hit with Jewel, I Was Made for You. But he's just a total nutter. And whenever he does start touring again, you must go see him play. He's highly entertaining. And we wrote this song with him, and it's on our second record.
Damn, this one was out in the sun, too.
Okay. Oh, so is this one. Yeah. Yeah. It is nice to be close to the ocean. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Found a letter in my dresser from a couple of years back. It was written from a dad who nearly broke his back. He spent his life working a job he hated. It could have left him bitter, but he never got jaded. I tried to hold him close, but he pulled away. I give anything to see him once again today. He died too young, nearly broke my heart. I give anything to take it right back to the start. I had a perfect dream of your beautiful face. So hope to see you were lost in space. I spent half the day crying at a sky so blue, and I give anything to be closer to you. Yeah, I give anything to be closer to you. Well, I never saw a hearse pulling a U-Haul trailer. Possessions don't mean nothing to a long-lost sailor. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. If you don't keep searching, then you're sure gonna rust. I had a perfect dream of your beautiful face. Hope to see you were lost in space. I spent half the day crying at a sky so blue, and I give anything to be closer to you. Yeah, I give anything to be closer to you. I'm in the dark, so close, so far. Wrote a letter to my lover in the mail today. I'll be damned if I'm gonna make the same mistakes. Will you join me on a journey for the rocky road? And I promise you I'll help you better heavy load.
Thanks.
Good luck charm. Don't tell me to smile. So we'll go ahead and do the title track off of the record that song is off of. We are from Texas originally, and we wrote this during some really wacky political times in Texas. Go figure. I never thought that it would get wackier than that, but it's pretty wacky these days. And no matter what you believe, who you believe in, why you believe it, we could all use a good luck charm right about now. Things are not looking so hot these days. So this is for all of you feeling those feels.
It's a long road, and I don't know where to go. You come with me, hold my hand. I could sure use a good luck charm. Singing together. Men love great divine. The television makes you want to run and hide. Now don't you see what they're trying to do? You come with me, hold my hand. I could sure use a good luck charm. Oh, come with me. You can stand by me. We could all use a good luck charm. Big, big, big bad wolf is coming for your children and your pocketbook, and he doesn't want to hear our song. So sing, sing, sing with me. Da 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 da. You tell me whose house is falling down when we're standing together. You come with me, hold my hand. I could sure use a good luck charm. Oh, come with me, you can stand by me. We could all use a good luck charm. Sing, sing, sing with me. Sing, sing, sing with me.
All right.
Sweet.
Wow, this is so great, you guys.
Yeah, this is like the highlight of the year so far. So, for us anyway. Thank you guys for choosing us for your first concert. If this is your first concert out, we feel honored, and we're really happy that you're here. We did put some flyers out on the table, just so that we didn't have to have contact and extra exchanging of germs. Our web store is there. There's a QR code that you can just take your phone camera out and it will just pull up our website automatically, or you can put that in manually. I'm actually modeling one of the shirts that we have. It's the title of this next song that we're about to play, which is Don't Tell Me to Smile. And we just got some masks that say Don't Tell Me to Smile, which I think is hilarious. Those are new at the web store. We've got some love and kindness T-shirts and stickers. We're all about love and kindness in 2020. That's what we're hoping for.
We need more of that.
Love, empathy, less division.
But that is the flyers on the table are the merch booth for this evening. So, and all our records are there, and we could use the support. So stop by the merch store and do your Christmas shopping. So this next song, I kind of had been meaning to write it for my whole life. I play the violin. That's my first instrument, and it is not the easiest instrument to play in tune and smile at the same time. But I've spent a lifetime making an effort to smile, and still I get heckled. And we were playing a show with Steve Earle. Some of you may know us from playing with Steve, and I really felt like I was having a fun night, and I physically felt like I was smiling, and this woman came up to the stage, and she did this to me. And I was like, don't do that. And she did it again. And I was like, you're being rude. And she did it again, and I finally said, fuck off. And she was like, are you talking to me? And I said, yeah, I'm talking to you. So this song is for her. I've been shooting daggers from a stage everybody can see. Take a look around, they're all staring at me. I'm the queen of the ice. I play my cards true and close to my vest. Not to say I'm not nice, but I'm doing my best. Don't tell me to smile, I will if I want. You could make me laugh, but you don't get it. You're chasing your tail, I'm losing my head. I could spell it out, but you won't get it. I could try to be what it is you think you want me to be. It's not your lucky day, that don't work for me. But if you play it cool, I'll regale you with song, but I don't suffer fools. I wanna like you, honest I do. Don't tell me to smile, I will if I want. You could make me laugh, but you don't get it. You're chasing your tail, I'm losing my head. I could spell it out, but you won't get it. Keeping you at arm's length keeps a piece of me safe inside. I can't fake it. Don't tell me to smile, I will if I want. You could make me laugh, but you don't get it. You're chasing your tail, I'm losing my head. I could spell it out, but you don't Everybody still good? Yeah. All right. All right. So are we. It happens to me every time, never knowing where to draw the line. I'm running out of alibis, you don't even bat an eye. So let's go crazy now, you don't even have to show me how. That is my natural state, so hurry up and wait. I wish I were anywhere but here. I wish I could up and disappear. Wish I were anywhere but here. If that would only do the trick. I could travel to another place, a brand new town in a different state. Still it follows me at every turn. I guess some things I'll never learn. I know that I've worn you out, but there's no need to shout. It's on me, it's not you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I wish I were anywhere but here. I wish I could up and disappear. Wish I were anywhere but here. If that would only do the trick. Maybe I'm wrong, and baby you're right. The days are too long, but baby you're right. Let's go crazy now. You don't even have to show me how. That is my natural state. So hurry up and wait. Oh, I wish I were anywhere but here. Wish I could up and disappear. Wish I were anywhere but here. If that would only do the trick. I wish I were anywhere but here. If that would only do the trick. And I hope that does the trick,
So we're gonna play some songs off of the new record, and this is one of them. Our latest record is called No Time for Love Songs. It ironically is a love song, and but it's basically kind of calling attention to a lot of the stuff that's going on, and just you know, going forward with our eyes open and our hearts open, and so we'll play a couple of these songs.
But the record, we wrote it last year, and I think the songs wound up making more sense than we anticipated.
Unfortunately.
This song actually was kind of about finding silver linings in otherwise unsurmountable situations. So maybe that's where we all are at the moment. It's called There Is a Song to Sing. There's a song to sing, another tale to tell in every allegory, a different side to see, another page from me, yet we're part of the same story. Oh, when will you ever understand? You work your life away, but you're getting nowhere the way you've been going. All the secrets you keep are bound to be the darkness if you don't let the light in. Oh, when will you ever understand? Should we fall from grace, we could rise up tomorrow when it's time to greet the new day. 'Cause there's a choice to make. We can bend or break, but we better find forgiveness. Understand. Oh, when will we ever understand? Thanks, y'all. What's that? All right, cool. Yeah, we were on tour. Like I said, the last show we did was March 12th in Boston. Our record came out March 6th, and we had been in New York City for the whole week doing press and promo, and as it turns out, that was the biggest week of community transmission for the Rona, so good timing on our part.
Yeah, that's where I got it, was in New
York. Yeah, it was odd because we were out on tour with the Jayhawks, and yeah, I hope we get to go back and do some of those dates.
We have some dates in November we're pretty sure are going to cancel, but we'll try to be optimistic.
But yeah, so it was weird to put so much time and effort into a record, and Shooter Jennings produced the record, and we'd been working with him for on and off for years. Played on a couple of his records. We made that Tanya Tucker record with him, and we did that last year, and that kind of reminded us of how awesome he was, and that's when we started talking about making this record and putting this collection of songs out. So we're really happy to share them with people, and I'm in a way glad the record came out just before the shutdown, because once the shutdown happened, great artists kept putting records out, and it's hard to just capture or keep anyone's attention right now. So I'm glad the thing's out into the world.
And there's a few songs on the record that are for people that we've written for people that we've lost, and I think that's something everybody can relate to. So we wrote this song for a friend of ours who was a singer-songwriter by the name of Chris Porter, and he's no longer with us, but he was one of the funniest people that I've ever met in my entire life, and he still keeps me laughing to this day. So we wrote this song for him called "The Last Laugh," and it goes like this.
And I think tonight we'll also send it out to another goofy guy we know. We're going to dedicate this to Justin Towns Earl.
But I can hear you song, and I can hear you laughing. Lost and regret, you know I have none. You won't disappear, I'll carry you on, and I'll hold you near, you tall son of a gun. I can feel you laughing. I'm still here, I'll carry on. Hold on tight to the memories. It's all I had. You are the last laugh. I'm still here, I'll carry on. Hold on tight to the memories, and I'm alright. You got the last laugh. You got the last laugh.
This song is for the leader of this country. We'll put that in quotes. Don't lie to me. Don't even speak. It goes through me. And all the things we meant to be. Cowardly. I thought you were brave, but now I see. Shrouded in uncertainty. How we let it get this far, I'll never know. Everything that goes up must come down. No one is immune to what goes round. More lost than found. You're so impossible. Losing sleep. I need a break, a breathe. You never notice what I need. I played along and now it's time to say goodnight. Everything that goes up must come down. No one is immune to what goes round. More lost than found. You're so impossible. No guarantee what lies ahead for you and me. And all the things we hope to be. We'll trudge along in spite of all the evidence. Everything that goes up must come down.
so impossible. You're so impossible.
All right.
Thank you so much. Vote. Get your friends to vote, your children to vote. Everyone must vote. It's a beautiful thing that we can do in this country.
What am I going to do?
What else? We got title track.
All right, cool. This thing is never going to be in tune tonight.
It's a treat.
So I think this guitar's had 5 months off, so sorry about all the tuning, y'all.
So yeah, this is the title track of the new record, that orange record that's on the flyer that's on your table that you can't see because it's dark now.
Nice merch booth.
Yeah, really great lighting for the merch booth this evening. It's on the interwebs.
So we were driving down the road one day listening to something on the radio, and I think it was probably someone on the Outlaw channel singing about whiskey. And Eleanor said, yeah, no,
I love whiskey, don't get me wrong. But I said, if I hear another song about whiskey, I'm going to stab myself. Because let's get real, we don't need any more songs about whiskey.
or trains or highways. But anyhow, I said, that sounds a little harsh, but I think we can work with that. And we started just talking about things and spitballing ideas, and we sort of came up with this. And you know, in all these crazy times, I think that what we're really suffering from is a lack of kindness and empathy and decency and decorum. And I think there's a way to speak your piece and get your word out, whatever that may be, in a nice and kind way. And that's how we're going to get through to the next chapter in our history, is by being kind to one another. And I don't know. I just hope we can all take care of each other and hang on tight, because we got a long way to go. This is called No Time for Love Songs. And I had no idea how pertinent it would be. I love you so much, but it's no time for love songs. We're starting to unravel at the seams. Maybe I care too much, and this world is hard enough. How come everybody's gotta be so mean? I wanna sing a song that'll make you stop and think, instead of turning a blind eye to all that's wrong. The world doesn't need another broken-hearted outlaw belting out another whiskey drinking song. Oh, I love you so much, but it's no time for love songs. Polar bears are drowning in the sea. Maybe I care too much, and this world is hard enough. Prices high in the land of the free. I can't stand to see a child taken from a mother's arms, or the willingness of those who look away. Life's not fair and just, but find a better way we must. Don't wanna hear another song about highways. Oh, I love you so much, but it's no time for love songs. Stop singing about the trains, oh thank you please. Maybe I care too much, and this world is hard enough. Prices high in the land of the free. Ooh.
just the same. Let's stick together instead of trying to place the blame. Though we may not agree, I know there's hope for you and me to seek salvation, for we all go up in flames. Oh, I love you so much, but it's no time for love songs. Fruit ain't gonna grow without the bees. Maybe I care too much, and this world is hard enough. Try and find a better way for you and me.
I hit a clunker on that. I'll own up to it, but damn, that's like the wrong key that he is
for the
flying
plane,
in.
yeah. Yeah. It's so funny, like when you put out a record, you wind up playing the same songs over and over and over every night and have to make, but we put this record out and we haven't played a lot of these songs in a bit. So what are you gonna do?
Silverline.
All right.
This is another song for another friend of ours that we lost. If any of you guys have our records, we wrote this for our friend George Reef, who played bass on the first three, and he was an amazing person, an amazing player, and so we wrote this when he passed, but just kind of thinking about how we keep the people that we love alive in our hearts, and just thinking about the place, wherever that is, that we will meet again.
As I rise to the golden light, get out of my bed, I'm out of my mind. There's a breeze and a silver light, facing the day, another reason to fight. Take it back, start it over. I'm on fire, I cry, but I can't. Though these hands, they can't hold you, I still feel you shining in the sun.
Up above and down below, just like that. You're here, then you're gone. How do I keep you with me when memories fade and bend with time?
Take it back, start it over. I'm on fire, I'd cry, but I can't. No, these hands, they can't hold you. I still feel you shining in the sun. If I crack, you might slip through. If I'm strong, it's 'cause of you. Some things you can't replace, no time they can't erase. There's no getting over you.
Shadows count the hours till we meet again on that silver line. Take it back, start it over. I'm on fire. I cry, but I can't. Hold these hands, they can't hold you. I still feel you shining in the sun. I still feel you shining in the sun.
Thanks.
We're gonna skip the whole part where we like fake an encore and all that. So we're gonna play our set.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we don't want to freak the people online out, right? Really, guys, thank you so much for coming out. This is pretty amazing for us. We will. And we'd like to thank Christopher for putting in Campus JAX and Stellar shows for doing this, Golden for running sound, making it just a great evening. And it really means a lot right now, more than you'll ever know. And if you guys feel so inclined, visit the merch booth via the flyers. That's how musicians used to make their living. Well, first the record recording side of it went to hell, and then they said, "Well, musicians, you got to tour. That's how you make your living." And then, well, we know how that worked out. So visit the web store.
Do you want to do King, or do you just want to do Birds and Shoe?
So we're going to play a couple songs. These go back to our first record, and for those of you just seeing us for the first time, we were living in New York City, and we were playing with Steve Earle, and we had just joined his band. This is about in 2009, or we were getting ready to join his band. He told us that he was going to feature us in the show, and that we better have a fucking record. And I quote. So you kind of have to answer that call or rise to that occasion. So we went down to Austin, Texas to make some music with some friends of ours, and we were sitting on my mom's porch one day, and there was this blizzard hit New York, and I mean, like, our neighborhood in Brooklyn was just snowed in, and we were sitting in Austin, like, wearing t-shirts and shorts and drinking lemonade. So we wrote this song, and it's taken us all around the world, and it's called Birds Fly South.
flow, those birds fly south over the cold. All night I'm gonna drive. Will you please be by my side? Birds fly south. Birds fly south. Birds fly south. Oh, birds fly south.
Thank you guys so much. We're going to leave you guys with this, and we will see you again, I promise. Bags are packed and the stage is set for the great escape. We'll head out west, straight towards the sun to find some shade. We'll just move on. We made a mess that we can't set straight. Got a debt that we can't pay, but you got me and I've got you, so we'll be fine. And when the other shoe comes crashing down, you and me, we won't hear the sound. We'll be long gone, be long gone. The times were good, but the money spent. Our good times, they came and went. Now I work real hard and you're just sad most of the time. But there's one thing I know it's true. I'm gonna run away with you, and you'll be feeling better before the morning comes. When the other shoe comes crashing down, you and me, we won't hear the sound. We'll be long gone, be long gone. Well, hurry,
crashing down. You and me, we won't hear the sound. We'll be long gone, be long gone. It tumbles down and it hits the floor. You won't see our face no more. We'll be long gone, be long gone. There will be long gone, be long gone. There will be long gone, be long gone. Thank you guys so much. We're the Mastersons. Be safe. Take care of each other. We'll see you guys next time.
The Mastersons, everybody. The Mastersons! Eleanor and Chris. So my wife and I saw these guys on the Outlaw Country Cruise in February. We were sailing to Jamaica. Man, does that seem like 100 years ago. But the Mastersons must have played 3 or 4 times. And, of course, they played with Steve Earle. They played with Jim Lauderdale. And I said, when I found out they lived in L.A., I said, I got to get them down here to Campus JAX for one of our shows at StellarJAX. So I knew you'd like them. Right here on this stage on September 12th, you're going to see Hillbilly Jazz. It stars Big Sandy and Deke Dickerson. And it's going to be a Saturday night to remember. September 12th. Don't forget that. And tomorrow at noon, we've got the best of eclectic American roots. Noon, Pacific time, California time. Hope you can all join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's all I've got. That's our show. Thanks so much for coming.
If I'm gone too long, don't forget.